Hey, and welcome to the 30-day traffic challenge. So this is going to help you to grow your website organically without wasting time on trying to get SEO traffic or gambling money on expensive advertising that might or might not work. So what you're getting access to here is a full course jam-packed with proven to work traffic strategies. So we're not talking about theory, we're talking about proven to work strategies. So let's dive into day one. Everything's going to be structured from day 1 to day 30, so you know exactly what you need to do each and every single day. Okay, day 1. Let's get your publishing routine figured out, because as you probably know, it all comes down to publishing and then promoting. Really, it works. Those two things work together. So we can't promote something unless we have published something. So what we need to do is figure out your daily publishing routine. So how we do that in real world terms is to find relevant news websites. This is an important part of what we do. We need to keep our finger on the pulse of what is happening in your niche. When you do that, you will have unlimited content ideas. So we're going to find 30 relevant news websites. I say 30, that's just a goal to aim for. You might find 30 relevant news websites very easily. It might take you a few minutes, and then you think, oh, okay, well, I can get 60. If that's the case, aim for 60. Alternatively, you might struggle to find 5, and that's okay too. So we're just aiming for 30 or whatever it is you can achieve that is relevant to your niche. And here, the key word is going to be relevancy. You'll see the word relevant right the way through this course. And it's probably the most important word in the course, because the content we promote has to be relevant to the audience we're promoting it to. It has to be very specific. And that's how we get targeted traffic. So we get 30 news websites. We use them as inspiration if needed. If we're running low on ideas or we're not sure what to do, we look to what other websites are doing. We use it for inspiration, and then we just write and publish one piece of new content every single day. So we do this for the duration of the full 30 days. After the 30 days, you can reduce the content output if you want to, or you might enjoy it so much you want to double up and publish twice a day. But generally speaking, the more content you promote, the more traffic you're going to get. So the type of content that we publish, we're going to go very deep into that, and you will know exactly what content to publish, and you will know exactly where to promote it to get large volumes of traffic for free. But just to help you on day 1, think about how-to content or opinion pieces. Maybe you want to write personal stories, share your journey with your audience. Even if you don't have an audience yet, this is the process of building one. You can just publish straight up news articles, current events, whatever is relevant to your niche. We can dive into case studies. So here, as you go through this process, so today you might want to publish your story. If you're starting from scratch and this is your very first piece of content, share your story. Share your journey and how it's relevant to your target audience when they arrive on your website or arrive on your Medium blog or your WordPress.com blog or Blogger or wherever you are choosing to publish content. People will find it. They will come and look back your previous articles, and this is building up an archive for them to go through. We're creating breadcrumbs. We're building credibility. So even though you don't have an audience today, create content for that audience that is coming very shortly. Now, the big temptation here is to use AI, artificial intelligence software, to create content for you. It is, of course, your choice. It's your business. You run it however you choose. But in my professional opinion of having 20-something years experience in this, content should be written by a human being, in my opinion. So AI has gone crazy in the last few years. It's just become enormous. But it has always been around, and it has always been used by marketers. At one point in time, we called it article spinners. 15 years ago, if you were publishing content on the internet, you had to compete against people who were using article spinners to churn out content. So the process of having computers create the content is nothing new. But historically, human beings have always managed to create better content than a machine. And that is going to be true forever, in my opinion, because there are little nuances in the content. There's unique perspectives that humans have that machines can't have. And that will allow you to connect with your audience. In fact, if you look at a lot of the type of blog content that has been pushed out in recent years, much of it has the same formula, the same feeling, because it's generated by AI. Now, I'm not saying don't use AI at all, but I'm saying use it for spelling and grammar. I use it for spelling and grammar. I use it to fix my mistakes, and I make a lot of mistakes when I'm writing content. So I need AI to fix that for me. Also, for creating content outlines, it's amazing. So we can have AI analyze the top 20, top 30 pages of the search engines, go through every single article, find patterns, and then present us with the best approach based on the best performing content. Now, that's fantastic use of AI, but we're still using a human element. So today, what I want you to do is find 30 relevant news websites and start creating content. Just one piece of content per day. And don't spend too long on it. Just write it, proofread it, have AI check it for spelling, correct the grammar, and publish.